What's up, y'all? Just cruising. Spending the day out and about, hungry. About to go grab some grub. Stop at the grocery store, pick up some food for tonight. I don't know what I'm making yet, but should be interesting. See you guys in a little bit, by about 30-40 minutes. Well, it'll be 10 seconds for you.
Okay, this video stuff is harder than I thought. So I'm gonna try to piece this together, but we're making it some donburi. Donburi is very simple, man. We got our shrimp and corn right here. Our scallion for garnish. Main protein is gonna be mushrooms, white parts of scallion with a little bit of green and ginger. Two farm fresh eggs. Well, I'm sorry, one farm fresh egg, one store bought. I ran out. Got to go pick some more up. But it's gonna be super simple, super quick. Another thing we do is, if we're gonna do this, gotta do it right. We gotta use the Japanese sticky rice, and guys, rice cooker, rice cooker's working, and then we have our dashi working. Okay, dashi super simple. It's a stock, soy sauce, little chicken broth, a little bit of the bonito flakes if you want to go traditional. I like to cheat a little bit, actually. I'm sorry. I like to cheat a little bit, and to make it really simple, just save your ramen packets. Don't use them. Throw the shrimp ramen packet in there. Throw the the little bit of dashi or the soy sauce and a little bit of sugar, and you're good to go. So you need this to be the finish. This is gonna happen really quick. So hopefully we can keep up there. I'm gonna set you guys up on the stove. All right. So the dashi is it's bubbling away. We're gonna lower the heat on that. We don't really even need it on. It's already good to go. That's gonna be like the last thing to hit it. You'll see it's a pretty cool technique. The eggs will come out really soft and curdled. You put it over white rice. It's delicious. The broth is actually what's gonna cook it, but it comes out hot. So I don't know what's in my pan right now, but we'll put the pan on about medium-high heat. Right, and then I do cheat a little bit because I'm a Westerner, and I do a little bit of olive oil. All right, and then the flavor in this really comes together with sesame oil. If you don't got sesame oil, you're gonna really lose it. So it's super simple. You throw in the sesame oil. I love the flavor of sesame oil, so I put in quite a bit. We do have a little bit of sauteing coming here. As I said, super easy dish. We're gonna let that get hot. All right, and then we'll get to plan. So the first things are going to be sauteed are the easy ones. The easy things to get done. Since everything else has got to get hot and working. Yeah, we're going to get the flavors in there. All right, we're going to get the shrimp and corn. Drop her in. Just should have got this ripping on hot earlier. They'll come together. Trying to be safe here as well. And a super easy, super fast, super simple meal. Anyway, tried recording this like 3 times. I don't know what's happened. I had all the prep and everything else to this big speech. This thing's getting a little bit crazy on me, but we'll figure it out soon, yeah? One day I'll come out professional like everybody else. Right now, we're just doing what I can. Having fun with it. Got a lot of time in my hands. Done. The world's a little crazy. I like to cook. Keeps me calm. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just like being normal. Let life work itself in. Too many crazies out there today, man. Like, it's wild, man. Everybody going to get Bud Light, trans, man. People just be people. Enjoy life. Do your thing. Be happy. Who cares what other people do? I don't get it. Anyway, so shrimp is cooking. Greens are cooking. Nice little saute. We don't want to overcook shrimp. They'll continue to cook when you hit the broth. You make sure they stay dry and they still nice and moist. All this is not a worry about the flavor, man. You're gonna see when this comes out, it's a really nice dish. Concentrate the flavor, it's amazing. So next thing we'll do, mushrooms in there, ginger, and the scallions. in there. Get a nice toss. Now you want to get them incorporated. Get them going, yeah? You gotta cook them through. Make sure everything is nice and the mushrooms will soak up all that extra liquid. You see that liquid that was down there? Mushrooms are gonna soak it up like a sponge. That's gonna be all the flavor into the mushrooms. Makes them delicious. There's no salt in this. You don't salt or pepper it. Asian dish has a lot of soy sauce. It's already salty. A lot of umami going into it with the ginger and the garlic and the sesame oil. No garlic, I'm sorry, just the ginger and the scallions and the sesame oil. You got a lot happening right here. This smells great at the moment, like amazingly great, right? So the broth over here, we'll get that rip roaring again, get that bubbling. This is how quick and easy this dish is, because it happens fast. At least in my world, it happens fast. So everything's in the pan, right? And then the secret to this is actually using the pan that fits your bowl that you're gonna put this in. You know, it could be a big meal. You eat it for two. You can put it in one big pan, do it in the pan. But I like to do individuals. I like to keep it individual, keep it fresh. You know, it's like it makes it a lot easier. It makes it a lot funner as well. So the thing is, I gotta remember. I haven't done this in a long time, so I gotta remember if it was dashi and then egg and dashi. Can't remember. We're gonna go dashi. No, yeah, I think it's dashi and then the egg. I believe that's what it is. So that's what we're gonna burn into right now. So we're gonna take our dashi pan. We don't do too much. I got a lot here. It's only to cover the vegetables, like such. Right. Turn that back heat off. It gets going, and this is the fun part. This is the best trick in the world, man. Chopsticks to do eggs, neat. So, look, you don't have to have it completely mixed. Sometimes they like it to be a little white in there, a little yolk, not completely mixed. Not like you're doing scrambled eggs, right? So we get this nicely mixed up. Ooh, it's kind of hot. All right. You see how that dashi's looking right there? We let it evaporate a little bit. It's going nicely. Nice flavoring. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh good. Okay. Shrimp. Cooked. When you get tight and the tail passes that head, overcooked. They smell it for you. So here we go. Throw the egg right in. I hope I got enough egg in there. I might not have enough egg in there. Throw the egg right in, and this is the fun part. Cover it. Throw it on low. That's it. 10 seconds. Let the egg curdle and cook in its own heat. While we're doing that, we're waiting for the rice to finish up. Once that's done, yummo, bro. Yummo. Y'all just say yummo with me. Yummo. I might have jumped the gun, and my rice ain't done yet. I'm too excited. I wanted to grab on this thing so fast. Haven't had one of these in a long time. So while we're waiting, we'll make the garnish and put this over here. So this is super easy for the garnish. It's really unagi sauce. What you use for either way. So we're gonna switch sides with these while we're waiting on that one. Raise the heat again. Go down low. Alright, you see how that's looking? Yeah, baby. Yeah. Okay, so unagi sauce is pretty simple. It's like almost making a caramel. And it's really easy. You want to take a couple nugs of brown sugar. I'm probably make too much because I always do. We'll put a couple nugs of brown sugar. A little bit of soy sauce in here. And that's it. Now we're just going to reduce it down. We're going to break it down, let it reduce, and let it cook. This is exactly what they do for like those eels, you know? You ever see those eels they eat on sushi? Basically the same thing. Maybe use a little more sugar. Got a little bit too light. So you just got to watch this, right? And I don't even know if you guys know what this is, man. But as we're talking about this, please subscribe, follow me. I'm doing this for fun. Just something I wanted to challenge myself with. You got any ideas how I can do the video? I appreciate it. Right now, I'm just gonna be playing around, making a few things, jam a little bit, guitar in the beginning. I got hungry, took the dog out for a park, got even more hungry, so now we're over here making some unagi. So this is unagi dressing. It's super simple. It's just sweet soy sauce. I use Aloha. Aloha soy sauce is the best. It's not super salty. It's very light. This comes from Hawaii. Got addicted to it in my years out there. So we reduce this by half, just till it becomes nappe, French term for you. Yeah. When it starts sticking to the back, it gets a little bit thicker. Still waiting on this rice to cook through. And it's nowhere near done, so I might have jumped the gun way ahead of myself. But it's alright. This is what this is for. This is super dope. Alright. Nagi sauce. That's how quick that is ready to go already. See how that's starting to get a little thick on the spoon? Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, I like it. I love it. Don't. It's hot, guys. So, please watch yourself. I'm just going to throw a little more sugar in there. Give it a little tad bit more sweet. Usually a 50-50 if you're measuring the big vat, but I'm only going a little tad for my use of this. I don't want to have left over, so I do it by taste. I cook a lot by taste. It happens. Anyway, this is actually a funny dish. This is actually a dish that's considered a woman's dish. With everything that's going around, this will go great with a Bud Light. Just playing. But actually, it's a woman's dish because they say it's light, but it's super delicious. A lot of the bars play it. It's a late night meal. And there's no such thing as just a woman's dish, man. Everything's good. Whether it's a woman or a guy, if it's delicious, we're eating it. Plain and simple. At least in my hood. I don't know about y'all. So yeah, it's still staying shiny, but it's getting a little thicker. A little half and half there. Remember, it's super hot. Don't put your tongue on a spoon or in the sauce. Let that reduce a little bit. You see how our egg is curdled up? They are a runny egg. So that's looking really good. Still got broth in it. Still has the cook in it. Looking dope. Looking good. Put the lid back on for that baby. Turn this one off. That's going perfect right there. That's going to look really nice. That's going to be delicious. Alright. Super simple. As I said, I jumped the gun on the rice. So now we gotta wait for the rice. I'll catch you guys in a little bit, alright? I'll get up. I swear to God, I'll put it on a plate. I swear to God. Shoots! So I said the goodness. The rice cooker. No shame in that game. Get the rice cooker. Bro, it makes life so much easier. I even got recipes for pancakes and everything in this fucking rice cooker. Sorry for the F-bomb. Sorry, YouTube. Don't freeze me. Alright. Rice is done. Sticky rice. Japanese nishi sticky rice. Sushi grade. Now time for the donburi. Now you see the bowl is nice and big. It's got about half cup of rice. You don't need to fill up that much rice because you got a lot of protein in this with the egg and the shrimp. This is our donburi that we cooked. You see how loose it is? It's like a well-steamed egg omelet with a little bit of jus. If you see that jus, that's the stock. That's a lot of flavor. That's going to go on the rice. So you basically just slide this baby over the top like so. Oh, that still looks delicious as is. Then you have the sauce you made, this unagi sweet sauce you made. See how elusive that is? Just take a teaspoon of this. Just look over the top. It goes really good. It's all salty, sweet, umami all over that baby. Then we have our green onions that we chopped up. Sprinkle those over the top. It's a nice little vibration. Not vibration, but vibrant flavor and color to it. There we go. That's the unagi. That is the donburi with shrimp. Basically a Japanese egg omelet. That's going to be steamed with dashi, mushrooms, ginger, shrimp stock, corn, sweet corn, green onions, and I'll show you how this tastes. It's not soupy. It's nothing like that. It's an omelet. You see? See that? Oh, that's gonna be good. Mm, so good. So much flavor. Now, normally you'd eat this with a Japanese spoon, but unfortunately, I don't know where any of mine are at. But I hope you enjoyed this quick recipe. This could be made into a vegetarian. Just add vegetables instead of like shrimp. You could do sweet potatoes, cucumbers, carrots, anything that's really good and saute them. That's hearty. You could do tofu. Or you could just do straight beef in there. It's great for everyone. The stock you just use a vegetable stock. Banado is a fish, smoked fish. Just remove that. Soy sauce and ginger and a little bit of sugar, and you'll make it happen. All right, man. Guys, enjoy. Have a good day. I'm about to smash this, bro.